Today I'm going to teach you 3 simple tricks for you to remember Chinese characters much more faster. And let's just put a goofy me on the corner so you still remember it's me. So let's get started. First is to use its radical. So what does it mean? It means when you try to remember a character, you can remember it from its radical part. For example, everything related to plants. Mostly they will include this and this, grass and wood in their characters. Like this is wood and the grass is, I remember this part. And for vegetables, they all got this part. And for trees, tree. And include 2 fruits like apples. You can see here. Of course, that's not all the case. And I will give you another example, like everything related to metal. Metal, like gold, iron. They all will have this on their side, like a hook made of metal. The character iron, and the wok you use to cook food. They always made of iron, right? These are the parts. And every movement you can perform by body, physically, they will have 2 categories that you use your feet, your foot, like running, or kicking. They will all have this part. This comes from the foot character. Okay, so give you a few examples, like running. You use foot. Kicking you use foot. Jumping, and you use foot to jump, right? Jumping. See all those resemblance? And fell down, got tripped and fell down because your legs get tripped, yeah, so you fell down, so fell. And if you use your hands in your arms, then hands or arms to do the movement, like you drop something, or you push something, they will use your hand. So mostly they got this part, like drop, like push, or you hit somebody with your hand. you kick somebody with your feet. And you touch somebody with your hand, touch something with your hand. So you got this part. Secondly, use this phonetic component. This means a series of characters will pronounce similar because there is phonetic component. Like when I said in other video, how to guess, this go, if it's a metal hook, then it's metal plus hook. Okay, it means the shape hook. Hook shape. Have the structure. In a framework of a structure is always made of wood in ancient times, so it's wood plus this. Another example. This means elephant. The animal elephant. Okay, so it pronounced 像, and it adds this. It means like something. When you're using metaphor, what likes what. Something like you eating like a wolf, so it's using this. It's also pronounced 像. So if you remember this, you will remember this, and you will see this a lot. It's all pronounced 羊, and this one it's all pronounced 勇. So when you encounter these kind of characters, you can remember this part and just add a radical part that's related to what it means. Then you got your whole character. But that still requires you to remember some parts of the character, so you will remember other characters much more faster. That's like jigsaw puzzles. If you remember this part, then you already know this part. Then you just need to remember a small portion of the character. Then that's all yours. And 3, using meanings. So how is that using meanings? Just first, the first category would be combine the 1 and 2 together. Like for instance, how you remember this word, this character. I'll tell you how it's pronounced. It means box. Okay, it means box. So how you remember that? First, identify its radical part. This came from bamboo. Bamboo. God. Okay, that's bamboo. Panda likes to eat bamboo. So when bamboo became a radical part, it writes like this. Box In ancient times, what material can you use to build a box? Bamboo. In China, they use bamboo to make boxes. So it has a bamboo part. And then second, this is phonetic part. Phonetic part. This pronounced. You can also pronounce xiang. And using this to remember another, think. That means think. Pronounced xiang. So you can see it also has this part. And what do you use to think if you are in ancient times? Ancient times don't think that you use your brain to think, right? So they think you use a heart to think. So it has a heart. You use your heart to think. Others like attitude. Attitude. Attitude comes from your heart. This character pronounced tai. And this part also pronounced tai. So what if you can't find, when I was answering on my comments, I said this word. How to remember this? This means police. I don't know if this is right. So to remember this, you can just crack it open. This is its phonetic part. 静, 景 和静, 景 and 静. Remember this, and police talk a lot. So it has words. It has words. It means words. Okay. This is respect. Respect. So when you encounter a decent police officer, you need to respect and listen to their words. So respect first, listen to their words later. And as for this part, radical part is this. And under this is another character. When you don't have meanings to remember, just break it down. Like for this part, this is a single word. And how to remember this part? Well, you can use what is wrong. This looks like this word, but this character, but one more dot. So you can just remind yourself, oh, this has one more dot. I shouldn't write it like this. You got your way to remember this, right? But don't be like upset that you can't remember so fast. As a native speaker, I still write incorrect characters. They're just really hard to remember. Like I struggle with these kind of types. It's easy to forget those little details. Those are all simple small tricks. I hope this can help you. And so if you want my help to learn Mandarin better and faster, you can book a call with me and I can help you with your learning journey, or you can join my community where I will answer your questions and host weekly events so you can ask me directly and I can correct your pronunciation. If you like this type of video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next.